Mom, guess what? I came third position in my class.
And so, why are you excited? Are you the first person to ever come third position? Is first position a taboo to you?
Mom, I worked so hard. You should be happy for me.
Happy for what? My friend, will you get out of my sight? Look at his head, celebrating third position like it's an achievement. You should aim for top.
Mom, I really tried this time.
By the way, where are your brothers?
They are still in school. They will be back home soon.
Go and do something meaningful for yourself. Third position indeed.
Mom, I came second position in my class.
And you're excited? What happened to first position? Is first position meant for a special child?
But Mom, I tried. Second position is a big improvement from last term. We are 15 in the class.
Second position is nothing to be proud of. Why couldn't you push yourself a little harder and be the first? Are you allergic to being the first in your class?
Mom, I thought you would be proud of me.
Proud of what? You better get out of my sight. Look at you, carrying second position on your head like it's a trophy. Useless boy. You better go and study harder next term. Where is your younger brother?
He's still in school.
What is he still doing in school?
He said he is coming along with his classmates.
Are you out of your mind? Why didn't you come home together?
Mom, I tried to get him to come with me, but he insisted he will come home with his friends.
He insisted. And you left him there? Do you even think at all? What if something happens to him on the way?
Mom, he is with his classmates. I'm sure he will be fine.
If anything happens to Jason, I will deal with you mercilessly.
I'm sorry, Mom.
You better hope he gets home safely. Jason, you've been so quiet since we left school. Is everything okay?
Not really. My results this term is terrible.
I hope your parents won't be too harsh on you.
I wish. My mom doesn't take bad grades lightly. She might be upset.
Maybe you can talk to her and promise to do better next term.
Mom, I didn't perform well in class this term. I was given the 9th position.
Oh my baby. There is no need to worry yourself. Your performance is not bad.
Really?
Yes, Jason. What matters most is that you got home safely.
I was scared that you would be mad at me because of my position this term.
Why would I be mad at my baby boy? Now, go and shower. I made your favorite meal.
Thanks, Mom. I will do better next time.
Remember, no matter what, you're still my special boy.
Mom, I was thinking, can I go to the park later this evening to play?
Don't worry, my baby. Your brother Caleb will take you there.
Caleb will take me to the park?
Yes, you shouldn't go alone. Caleb will keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Mom.
Jason, what happened? Why are you limping?
It's nothing, Mom.
Look at your knee, it's bleeding. Who did this to you?
It's a boy at the park. He took the ball I was playing with, and when I asked him to return it, he started shouting at me. We argued, and then he pushed me, so I pushed him back. We ended up fighting.
Go and call Caleb for me.
Okay, Mom.
Can you explain to me what happened to Jason at the park?
Mom, I was feeling hungry, so I went to the restaurant inside the park to get something to eat. The fight must have happened while I was eating at the restaurant.
Can you hear the nonsense coming out of your mouth? You left your younger brother at the park to eat. Are you okay at all?
But, Mom, I was only gone for a short while. I never expected fight between Jason and that boy.
How could you leave Jason, knowing how small and playful he is? He is my baby, don't you know nothing must happen to him?
Mom, I never knew that would happen. I needed to go eat.
What kind of excuse is that? You're supposed to watch over him, not abandon him. Now, get out of here.
I can't believe my mom blamed me for what happened. I told Jason not to look for anyone's trouble in the park, but he wouldn't listen. Now, I'm the one getting scolded like as if I left him there to fight on purpose. How is it my fault he can't stay out of trouble? This is unfair.
Sorry, my baby.
Yes, Mom.
Caleb. You know things are not okay with us financially. Your father's business has been struggling for months, and now the debts have piled up.
How did it get this bad?
Your father made some bad investments, and the market hasn't been favorable. Now we are left with no choice but to make some sacrifices.
What kind of sacrifices, Mom?
You and Fred will have to stop school for now. We need every hand on deck to bring in money and keep the family afloat.
Mom, are you serious?
I don't want this either, but we can't afford to pay your fees anymore. Your father's is unwell. Jason will stay in school because he is still young, but you and Fred are older and can help out.
This is unfair. Jason always gets special treatment.
This is not about favoritism, it's about survival. If we don't do this, we may not be able to eat 3 square meal. Good day, Mrs. Daniels. Good day, Mrs. Williams. How are you today? I'm doing well, thank you. I noticed that this past weeks, Caleb and Fred haven't been going to school, but I see Jason going to school every day. I hope there's no problem. Everything is fine. Why do you ask? I'm only concerned. It's important for all children to have equal opportunities, especially when it comes to education. You know the Bible says in Proverbs 22, verse 6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." Education and moral principles is part of that training. I appreciate your concern, but let me tell you this, you don't need to poke your nose into how I raise my children. It's none of your business. I'm not trying to poke nose into your family's matter, but as someone who cares about your family, I feel I should speak up. Thank you for your concern. Jason is still young and needs to focus on his studies. Caleb and Fred are older, so therefore they can be out of school and help out with family business. That's how I've decided to manage my household. Proverb 14, verse 1 says, "The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hand, the foolish one tears hers down." By showing preference to one child, you risk creating hatred and resentment among your children. Who does Mrs. Williams think she is to advise me on how to raise my children? They're my children, not hers. She should mind her business.
Caleb. I thank God for bringing you this far. Honestly, if anyone had told me you will achieve all this without being a graduate, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm proud of you, brother. Glory to God, Fred. It's not by our power or might. It's purely God's faithfulness. Since the demise of our father, you've been there for us, holding things together. I appreciate you, Caleb. We bless God. God has been our strength. By the way, where's Jason? I asked him to come with you so he could assist us here. He said he is not coming. He said he is a graduate and can't see himself working in a restaurant. I'm sorry for that boy. He hasn't been able to get a job since graduation. I persuaded him that we come to the restaurant rather than staying at home doing nothing. And he expects me to be sending him monthly allowance. I can't do that. We are working hard every day, and he thinks he can sit back and enjoy the benefits. No way. The money I sent him last week, he squandered it, going out with girlfriend, drinking, wasting resources. And yet, he calls himself a graduate. Is that how a university graduate behave? I don't understand Jason anymore. I just hope he wakes up and realizes that he is no longer a kid. Well, Fred, don't let us dwell on Jason's matter too much. Let me get back to the office, and you should return to your post. There is work to be done. All right.
Caleb, why are you insisting that Jason should join you at your restaurant? You know he is a graduate, don't stress him.
Mom, I felt since he is not doing anything at home right now, he could come work at the restaurant and earn some money for himself. It's better than sitting idle.
Also, he said you refused to put him on a monthly allowance. Why?
The last money I sent to him, he squandered it, hanging out with his friends and spending recklessly.
He is your younger brother, so therefore, it is your responsibility to take care of him whether he is working or not. You should not refuse him money when he needs it.
Mom, I'm not refusing to help him. He needs to take responsibility for his life. I'm working hard, he should too.
Just don't be too hard on him. You know he is still young.
Fred, I have a great news to share with you. I will be traveling abroad in a few weeks. I got a work visa. Wow, Caleb. That's indeed a good news. Thanks, brother. While I'm away, I need you to take care of the restaurant, Mom, and our brother, Jason. Don't worry, Caleb. Rest assured that the restaurant is in safe hand. I will take care of our mother, and Jason. I will be sending money regularly to support you all. I know you will. Just focus on settling down. We will manage things here. Thank you, Fred, I trust you. Mom, I've been thinking, it's time to expand the restaurant by opening another branch.
That's a great idea, my son. God has really blessed your efforts.
Mom, I need your help. Can you help me find a good piece of land? I will transfer some money to you so we can start another branch for my restaurant.
Of course, I will do that. Just send the money.
Thank you, Mom. This expansion will benefit all of us.
I'm proud of you, my son.
Thanks, Mom. Please let Fred assist you. I would want him to oversee the project.
All right, I've heard you.
Bye, Mom. Take care.
Bye, take care. Jason's guess what?
What's that, Mom?
Your brother called me this afternoon. He told me he is planning to expand his business by opening another branch. He asked me to help him get a piece of land.
That's a good news. Caleb is really doing well.
Yes, he is. Now Caleb wants Fred to be in charge of the building, but I've decided to let you oversee it since you're not doing anything at the moment, and Fred is busy managing the restaurant.
Thank you, Mom, for trusting me with this.
I'm glad to hear that. Just make sure everything is done properly. This is a big step for Caleb and all of us as a family.
I will do my best to handle it well. Thank you for trusting me. Mom, I've been patient enough. I need an update on the project. What's the progress so far?
Well, Caleb, to be honest, nothing has been done yet.
Nothing? After all these months? Mom, I sent you a message money, and I trusted this would be handled properly.
Jason was supposed to oversee it. He kept saying he would start soon, but I didn't want to pressure him too much.
This is exactly why I wanted Fred to handle it in the first place. Fred is responsible and gets things done. I knew this would happen if Jason oversees it. Months have gone by, and nothing has been done. This is a serious project. Mom, please, let Fred take over the project. I want Fred to handle it.
Jason, you're now a big boy. Look at you, spending money like it's nothing.
It's nothing, baby.
You are just making serious money. What's your secret?
You know I have a brother who lives abroad. He sends money to me often. I have connections, and also things are falling into place for me.
I'm impressed. You really know how to treat a lady.
If I don't treat you well, who will? Mom, did Caleb send the money to you today?
He said he is not happy with what's going on. Nothing had been done on the land since he bought it.
Mom, I told you the engineers will be at the site soon. They will start working.
Well, for your information, Fred will be the one supervising the construction from now on, not you.
What did you just say, Mom? Fred, you better give me the money Caleb sent to you, only you can't be managing a restaurant in Caleb's site. There is no money with me. You want to block where I'm feeding from, right? Feeding. Caleb sends money for the expansion of his restaurant, not you to waste on useless things. You better give me that money. I said no. Caleb trusted me with it because you've proven you can't handle money responsibly. Don't worry, Fred. I will show you who I am tonight. Do whatever you like, but I won't let you waste Caleb's effort.
Is that Fred screaming? Jason again. Jason. This boy will not let us have peace in this house. I just hope he hasn't gone to harm his brother. God, please intervene before things get out of hand.
After a thorough investigation, we have reviewed the situations carefully. Based on the evidence and your actions, you have been charged with attempted murder.
What? Sir, but he didn't die.
Well, the investigation showed that you've made a clear threat to harm your brother, and then proceeded to escalate the situation, causing physical harm. The intent was there, and is what led to this charge. This will now lead you to court for sentencing.
I've never imagined it would come to this. All I ever cared about was quick money, living large and ignoring the consequences. Now, I'm here in this cold cell, facing 2 years of imprisonment. How did I let it get this far? I nearly took my brother's life. I was blinded by greed. 2 years behind bars.
I regret ever spoiling Jason. I gave him too much freedom, and now look where it ended up. He is in prison, and it's all because I didn't discipline him properly.
It's okay, Mom. Proverb 22, verse 6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it."
If I had trained Jason properly, this wouldn't have happened. I just thank God you're still alive.
We thank God. We just need to trust that God will help Jason through this, and that he will come out of the prison,